In order to find out what is the most simple, general, and basic, in other words, the middle ground, because middle ground means that it's not specific to anything, it's helpful to tease out both ends of the extreme. So let's talk about this rep continuum. What is the least number of reps that you can do?
0.
That would not actually be completing a rep or doing a rep, so 0 is not the correct answer, smart ass. 1 rep. What is the most number of reps that you can do? I don't know, 20,000? I don't know. If you're talking about running a marathon, that's a whole lot of steps, isn't it? Okay? But it is no longer productive or useful to even talk about this rep range versus that. After that, the amount of change between each and every rep is so insignificant that this is our useful but arbitrary cutoff point right here. Okay? So we can ignore that. All right. What types of adaptations occur while training in this rep range right here?
Primarily strength.
Primarily strength. So we're talking about force production, aren't we? Okay. What energy systems, what fuel substrates are we using here? ATP-CP. Okay. What else? What else? What else is unique, specific to the ones? Adaptation.
The neurological.
Neurological, right. Dude, this becomes a neurological issue right here. Okay. All right, now let's talk about those behemoth 20 rep max squats. Woo! What attribute are we training right there? Well, it's certainly not high force production, right? It's going to be lower force production.
Endurance.
Endurance. That's more of an endurance event, right? Enduring. See where that comes from? Enduring the hell of doing a 20 rep max squat. That is awful. What do your muscles feel like when doing that type of rep range right there?
Death.
Like death, on fire, right? So what energy system are we using?
Oxidative. I mean, well, glycolytic.
Glycolytic.
Yeah.
Glycolytic. Both a combination of aerobic and anaerobic, but you're going to be feeling which of the two?
Yeah,
You're going to be feeling the anaerobic glycolytic, right?
Absolutely, right.
That burn. Yeah, exactly. Now, what types of adaptations occur as a result of this? Who's in the gym doing sets of 20? True 20 rep maxes.
Bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders, right? Bodybuilders.
Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy.
Right. Hypertrophy. Specifically, sarcoplasmic. Exactly. Okay. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time over there or a whole lot of time over here. Your novices need to be simple, general, and basic. It requires specialization to be able to get tight, stay tight, and grind through a really heavy 1 rep max on a squat or the deadlift, doesn't it? Your novices are not yet able to even do that.
Exactly.
They can't even recruit that stuff yet. Similarly, the novices do not have the ability to truly get through a 20 rep max type of scenario. Ronnie Coleman has learned how to do this thing. You and your clients that are novices have not. We need to be in the middle ground. We need to be right smack dab, right in the middle, because right in the middle between force production and endurance, between ATP-CP and glycolytic, lies the most basic. And what would be that number right here between 1 and 20? 5. There it is. Good. You guys are fun. You guys aren't making this any fun. All right?
Okay, 10.
Yeah, it's going to be 5. No, let's pretend you said 10. Why is it not 10? Because I know it seems real tempting to put 10 right here. And logically, that would make sense. However, physiologically, it does not. Why is that? Well, the difference between a 1 RM and a 2 RM is significant. What if we put your 20 rep max squat on your back? Guys who've done it. Guys who've done it. 20 rep max squat. And we held a gun to your head.
You know it.
Let you breathe for a few more seconds. Could you crank out one more rep?
Yeah.
Almost definitely. Almost definitely. The difference between each rep becomes less and less and less significant.
It's like logarithmic almost.
It is, yeah. That's an interesting way to think about it. Similarly, the further out you get, the difference between doing 19 reps and 20 reps is far less significant than doing 1 rep and 2 reps. It is for that reason that fives serve our middle ground. Cool? Making sense? Fives is high enough in the force production range that you're getting stronger, but it's also enough reps that how do you feel by that end of 5? Fucking fatigued. Absolutely, okay? So it also gives us a little bit of glycolytic and hypertrophy of the sarcoplasmic type and hypertrophy of the myofibril type. So fives will be our foundation when it comes to reps.